AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
This program is sponsored by Kino Computers and Ella Rain Vesture.
Mamu nyina mo ha wiaye adeba APTV yani AP Radio 105.7 kasafidie so ewian nsem a yaboaboa no de asese yemma yimu ne di kredit no ena ne de beso se kase ena ye ogefo bosome no ne de toso aduonunum e wa fempinu ene aduonunsia ye wo mu yi ene eye wukuada yensam no de ebedi mu akotini bi eni Yako emrashe bedwafia kwan ebefa so na yensi kasam ibetumi amano ejane naso na mpanimfo bi emfanye de wo mu penti wonu mo hwede mrabia ba ebetumi ama enkontabuo aye adwuma ye mpanimfo na fam sanso na agenda 111 ya bandada no na ehya no Madam Grace Ayensu wonene swafo abedi akire wo hwe yapomodin ensam so waba ban na chipa bandada no achi se wan wiewia ya sabia ne ntini nei ekofa ohawdodo no a edeba Environmental Protection Agency wo mo kire se kwan mo befa so na birima so no wo matumi amani ate ene se de wo mo de nano liquid bi ho technology ba enu na betumi aboate yenso nene Yemampani Excellency John Dramani Mahama de ashakobo from Emma New Float Gas Manufacturing Facility ye besha ye ama yankase atumi aye glass ewo ye mayemo Dodo no aka ye ho ene aboa no sadumienu bremu kase ebo a yede eba na uko.news.apmediagh.com ansem ni nyina wo ho a obetumi akokenkan bisanso na yen Facebook and YouTube handle no eye APTVGH TikTok Instagram and X intentefidie ni APmedia_GH ejumedie nyina egu ho nso betumi edwani edi eche Boss Lady Afia Kyem Agyemang ni medin Ya share some nasia empanifo ade bill bi akwa kotom rahye bedwafi omfra no value for money office bill 2026 sabe oyi betumi aboa ama empanimfo bi eba ben mu anase ye di bresha wo nsa na yesi kasam wo ntoto ne yie ebi mu efa yesika no fom fa ne ade ne nyina no ye betumi enya mra ebe twene hwe anase ebe mu aye dene na obi entumi enfoma yesika enye de wo pe so afọ hwe yesika sam so Dr. Kesela Tofosen ene de sabe oyi ekokoto mrahye bedwafie no wo kyerɛ sɛ nkrofo bi a contract bi o ensase ye de ma wo mo contract bi o asika no ma twera ma na buso ene ade ne nyina no wo mpese wo musia no ma nkontabu eye adwuma na wo manga na sika ne ye de be ye de sefota na abo ye mpuntu nti ene wo mo de sabe oyi akwakoto mrahye bedwafie a wo mo hwe ne musa bedwafo ne betumi agye atomu na etumi ababa ye mra ebeboa ye mpa wo ye nsika sam wo mayimu a de esase ye de ye bia no anumom ene ye de beye.
The Value for Money Office Bill seeks to address chronic inefficiencies in the public financial management system, particularly those arising from inflated contracts, abandoned projects, cost overrun, and wasteful spending. By institutionalizing a value for money framework, this bill aims to ensure that every cedi spent by the government delivers the maximum possible benefit to citizens in terms of economy, efficiency, effectiveness, equity, and sustainability. Furthermore, the establishment of the Value for Money Office will create a specialized and independent oversight institutions with the technical mandate to conduct value for money assessment, issue value for money certificate before major contracts are awarded, monitor compliance and ensure sanctions where violations occur. The overarching objective is to ensure fiscal discipline, reduce waste, promote public confidence, and strengthen the governance and accountability architecture of the country. Mr. Speaker, the bill also seeks to institutionalize value for money oversight and transform public financial management landscape of the country by reducing contract inflation and wasteful expenditure and ensuring uniform pricing across government. Finally, Mr. Speaker, this bill seeks to strengthen fiscal discipline and accountability, enhance public trust and investor confidence, and align Ghana with international best practices in public financial management.
Dr. Kesela Tofosen so afọ hwe yen sika samso wo mrahye bedwafie ed wo kyerɛ say one more at the Value for Money Office Bill aba ebetumi aboama yen panimfo wo mo kotena offices ya hodo a wo mo ahwe sika asuye ede aboa yen na yeto asodom kuma no afamu a Reverend John Ntimfodwo one ranking member on Defense and Interior Committee no mo no wo kyerɛ sɛ asɛm ekosi ye e wo Burkina Faso wabra Ghana adwadifo bi kwakofa ntosu di abane ko wiase ye mema wotwe wo mu wo mu ku wo mu hye wo mu kora na nya sempuma no ebesi ne osoafo a wo hwe ye bambo ensemo Defense Minister sanso na soafo a wo hwe afisem so Interior Minister ene soafo a hwe ye ne amahodo nkita hodi ensem so Foreign Affairs Minister wo mu bia ni ho a watumi akomrahye bedwafie no akwa kyerɛ wo mu sɛ de asɛm ne si ye ne bambo nhyehyɛ wo de agu akwan mu ene nam so me donkuma ne kyerɛ sɛ ahyɛ miensan mu asoafo nyina wo mu nyɛ o madwuma yie rebeka ne sɛ Ministry of Defense wo ne de eye wura wo no ne hwe yesikasɛm so Dr. Kesela Tofosen no wono na ye acting Minister of Defense na so no ni nyina no ensi kwan sɛ biribi asia sɛ ye mrahye bedwafo wo mote ho asɛm no mutu ho anamɔ a momfa nkoto wo mu anim ene ne dom kuma no boy dom dodo na chi wo ho ne asoafo miensan sɛ adwuma no wo mu nyɛ ne yie.
We have waited for over a week. None of the ministers, Minister for Foreign Affairs, Minister for Defense, Minister for Interior, none of them had the courtesy to appear before us in Parliament to even update us. And the exercise of our oversight responsibility, the minority joint committees of Foreign Affairs, of Defense and Interior, and Security and Intelligence, we wrote and insisted and summoned the three ministers of the security sector governance with the Foreign Affairs Minister, i.e. the Minister for Interior and National Security, the Minister for Defense, and the Minister for Foreign Affairs to appear before the Joint Committee of Defense and Interior, Security and Intelligence, and Foreign Affairs, so that we will hold them to account for them to update us what occurred, what contributed to the attack, and what has been done so far, government's response, and what has to be put in place. Clearly, there was failure on the part of government.
Reverend John Intim Fodro and the Sansom way to Jina Edom Kumano Anemo. Na agenda 111 Jumedia Banda Dano and Pipia buying and a coffer by Mampedi Dada, Nanado Danko Kufado Nenis Wadimukesi Bacono. So basically, ya Sabia or ha Edidu Bako, a Wayem Magimo. Nasa agenda 111 name Mutimi a shadow drone once and so it would be anyone Mutumi every year. And no, and as I say, no, a buying a buffer for NDC a buying. Na womoyi Dr. Grace Ayensu dan kwasa wanya so afo abedi chire enso ya pomodin ensam so no so omrahye bedwafie o ma ne muso no and was say NPP for yanim gwase for papa matumi ahya ya sabia bebrebe ase yentumi anwie ba kompo na wo mo ba aban mo bebu nkonta no woman will say $400 million and abandada no e de share sa agenda 111 imo e wa bran ko ma nani kon ho pa enka ya sapia be aduonu mienu 22 de obetumi awie ni nyina ma na hye dwumayo ase abo wo man yi wa pomuden semu ne so anya ne sa de no pese ni pe ho ne say watimi ama agenda 111 aya sabia 111 no watumi aye wa bra mu ba kompo mo anwie ama na nso mo man yi wo kasa asemi nyina no na enese abrantie bi a yesi efe ne chance misa yesi wo ye engineer wo na won obi ede ne ka kopia ne to baabie na ambulance for dom kofa no yede ne kwa ya sabia we a yesi mpani ho yede ne ko we a yesi mpani ho eno ne ma Dr. Grace Ayensu kyeresa ya sabia 111 no se ka bani ehwe wie butu pempa enke betumi abeka ya sabia wo hodada ho amana somye man.
The conditions under which the current government came into running the country, Mr. Speaker, was rather dire when you talk about our health system. Mr. Speaker, this was the previous government started the Agenda 111 project, Mr. Speaker. Agenda 111 at the end of 8 years, Mr. Speaker, there was not one single hospital. I'm not engendering debate. I'm just trying to explain the circumstances. Mr. Speaker, Agenda 111, at the end of 8 years, Mr. Speaker, there was not one single hospital that was operational. Mr. Speaker, in fact, what we came to meet was multiple hospitals littered around the country, some of them at foundation level. There was not one hospital that a human being could walk in. However, they had spent millions and billions of Ghana cedis, to the extent that, Mr. Speaker, the Auditor General surcharged 35 contractors 7.9 million.
Dr. Grace Ayensu dankwa wonone swafo abedi echire ya wohra ya pomodin ensam so de sansami to dwa e wa bra mrahye bedwafie wo mkwa atenase yenko ni partner yemo ensam.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Abusua be ofoforo bi akwa akoto mrahye bedwafie eno so mo hwe ani mu se ehyan ya ta sesei esi kwan ho no yebetumi apagya free ho entempa no a afia yebesi mu no mpanimfo hwe ani mu se wo hyan aseye esi kwan ho kra no minute ne be adu asamu de na esese wotumi ato ede free ho eno ne nam so ma wo bode san hyehye ekoto mrahye bedwafie ho a se mrahye bedwafo de nya gitum se kim se wo hyan ne ko se esi kwan ho minute adu asantam wankopagya free wankoto na National Road Safety Authority for beto so a wɔn ankasa betu afiri wɔn asika wɔn bɛgye wɔn no enya sɛm kuma bɛkyɛn sɛ wɔn ankasa uyi wadeɛ ɛde firi kwan ho wɔn sesa nhyehyɛ betumi aboa yɛn ɛma ɛkwan so traffic yahodo a esie ɛne akwanhyia bi wɔ hɔ anahyɛn bi asɛ esi kwan ho wɔn fa biribi nsi akyire na akyerɛ wɔn mo efiri akyire ba sɛ hyɛn esi hɔ yasɛn na akɔkɔfa akwanhyia dodoɔ no ade aba saa ha no no mpɛ sɛ wɔn yi firi wɔn sɛnti ɛna wɔn de saa mmerɛ yi ɛkɔ akɔto hɔ Yevra Eric Tete Addison wano ena director of policy planning waso ye hwakwa ne abedie ensem so wana chire mu ene di omude akoto emrahye bedwafie ene de ebe ya abo ayen
of the LI today that we are going to Parliament with. We are going to look, we have reviewed the LI, we are seeking parliamentary approval. Now, if it is approved, when you go and register your vehicle, you have to sign up with a towing company. So when your vehicle is disabled on the road, you only call the towing company to come and tow it for you. If we wait after I think 30 minutes, in the law I think 30 or 1 hour, if we wait and then you are not taking any action, the National Road Safety Authority itself will come and pick that to a designated point and they will charge you for it. So you will not, there is going to be a time that you will not see on our road spaces a number of disabled vehicles because it is your responsibility to call your towing company to do that. If you don't do that, it is government responsibility to clear the road. So the National Road Safety Authority will come in and do that. Are you okay with that? So these are some of the measures that we are. And you know that this disabled vehicle also causes congestion within the road. Are you okay? Then if you look at what we may say, inefficient service provision, the trust because they are not properly regulated, they do anything they want on the road. Are you okay with that? And that is what now we are putting in measure to ensure that enforcement is strictly enhanced. So the MMT, the police, together with road safety and DVLA, we are positioning them so that they will bring discipline on our roads. So those who are indisciplined and they create those havocs along the corridor, we are going to deal with all of them.
Ora Eric Tete Addison wano na akwaso ye hwakwa ne abedie ensemu a policy planning waye panyi kwankyerefo edano na swafo don so hwankita hodie ensam so wo man mu yononyamfo Samuel Nate George na wadi animu ama wo mo apawo 2026 meteorological awareness month ho entoma yo mo hwani mu se ewiem bobre ewiem nsachaye se ne ebesi akọ ensutobre mu opebre mu kwan ebefa so ebeboa ye nyina Ghana meteorfo onomo ene nonyamfo Samuel Nate George aka bomu a wo mo aba be chechire mu nti wo mo amaye hunu efi February bosome ni mkosi July mu sane enso be fato ebi mu wo ha yeso mbenya ne ntem ebi mu wo ho nso mo de ne be chere kakra se de opebre no ebesi abetiesim e wa fe 2026 mu nya no maka bomu a o ma be chechire mu no na Yera Sam George na chere se nchekra Ghana Meteo Agency no wo mo be ye free wo no mo de authority se be yo mo dwumedie no emu be mia.
Currently before cabinet, and so we believe that with the review, because in the review we are not just upgrading them to an authority, we're actually expanding the scope of their services to not just the aviation sector, but even the maritime sector, the oil sector, engineering and building. So the scope of, because you've seen from today's work that we've done here, the scope of what meteorological services, the result of their work is. So we're expanding the scope, and we're hopeful that once we're able to clear cabinet, we'll go to the Attorney General. It will be laid before Parliament before the end of the year.
Ononyamfo Samuel Nate George wanone so afo hwekita hodie ensem so ewo ye mayemo ye call Environmental Protection Agency for so akache a nipa atena ye mu sebe ye betumi akoye ye nso aye nom titire pa eho ebetumi atienti enene galamsefo aye se ye nso nkenka ne birima so no EPF aye nhyehyeye akwakofa technology biaba omusi efre bibi nano liquid yo one more emfa bibi te se chemicals ni ade bia na ye we de ye se organic pa ye betumi aboa na ate birimu ensuo no emo wo mo so mo de gumu a eni don hwere no aduonu enan na chese 24 hours mpo na ensuo no eni atumi ate na de won mu nya ye no ebo won mu ka be $200,000 a eno no etumi ti nsuo nani be 1 kilometer wono mo ekire se omugusua ehwe so mbenya sika dodo e de apesa nano liquid bi ewetumi aboa ma yensuo no eni etumi ate o mahase e de afiri birim asuo ni mo Ghana Resources Commission, Ghana Standard Authority, Ghana Water Company Limited for woman na kabomo na womani EPA for no edjumedi ahyehyso Professor Ama Brown Kluche ono ene panyi kwankyerefo a wada Environmental Protection Agency ano a womudi sa adwuma yi waden samhodo todwa
application. 30 minutes later, we fetched the water from the top, and then we see this. This other one, you would think this is my drinking water. This is after 1 hour, 1 hour of applying the chemical. So we see the difference already. Very soon, I've called for the original water that we treated to get to this level and this level of clearness, and then we can also show as well. So we see that the technology works. It's just a matter of, in a short time, we see clear difference between what we came to meet and where we have treated the water to.
Concerns have been raised about sustainability and cost. How sustainable is this?
Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier on, it took us about $200,000 to procure an amount that will clean 1 kilometer of every flowing river body. Brem River is about 175 kilometers, so you can do the mathematics. We are talking about $35 million. River Pra is 275 kilometers times $200,000. And Cobra is also about 240, 260 kilometers. You can also do the mathematics and see how much it will cost us to clean these major river bodies.
Sika ma me bo so nya sika kuma akra no ni betumi di ate yenso nani wo mahase e de afiri birimo so ni Professor Ama Brown Kluche on epanyi kwankyerefo da Environmental Protection Agency ano ye try hone age aboafo nkrato ye ba ye kwadwadie mu ensem.
No kwasam say adwumasua ya ade a se wonsaka obi antumi ngem free wonsam eno nti enei se wopese wotu kwan kwa amanone ana wotena oman Ghana mu eye adwuma nya sika gu botom de a mekanfo St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center de amount call na onfa na wotwemie no pe enkyere wo caterpillar piloda any forklifter ebo no ewo fom kra ye wo Kumasi Askwa ye ni Askwa police station no eni dinhwe de mu ye sanso ben Askwa Children's Hospital tafwa Akoko Space Junction wa ubetumi afre St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center. We are your last stop.
This is what many wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light, a new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light, as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store.
Hello there, I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
Our maiden Boxing Day show was fun and entertaining. There were some sharp answers.
Jezebel, nice. Aaron, nice. King. Dav.
And also the woefully wrong answers.
Number 8, Edia, Sika, Nipa.
Judas.
Moiti, bonus.
Judas Iscariot.
It's wrong.
Join us for another exciting game show on the 6th of March as we bring you Independence Day with AP. How well do you know your history, geography, governance, current affairs, and foreign affairs? Come along and let's have fun together once more. There will be some amazing prizes to be won. Independence Day with AP. This segment is brought to you by
Tizo Aluwex.
Aboafobia womo so ya se ma wia pram to broadcast ye de ba so mo womo krato ne ye kwaje ye no ha ye APTV ye ne AP radio 105.7 kasa fidie so ye to so ha kwadwade mu ensem a ye mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wahwe ama womo de aso abafom a womo besi float glass manufacturing facility e wo Shama eno e wo atoye mantam no emu womo so de $250 million ene kwosha sa adwumadie mo ebetumi abo magana yankase ayen glass wabra yenkwa bi emfi amanone emma Yema mpanisi bi wo ho a na afi bia mu no ye hwe 2024 a itumi kra 65,000 tons of glass a eno no ebo yenka $25 million ye hwe 2025 dia na nya senkuma eno enenam so me nei sebe ya yenkwa krakra bi mfro mayimu menti en wo mu de sesika botine yi ekwa kohwemu ne ya hwese yankase ye betumi aye bi e wo ye mahemu ye de bi beye plate ye de bi beye de ye benu munsuo eni ade na etumi abo ayen wo se oman bia betumi etumpo na economy betumi agya na so a dodo no a egina ne ma ye kraba eni de yen ye de free ha ekoro na ono no aban yi de ye de free ha ekoro krofo ama so no eno no wo pese epem kɔ nanim na de ye de ba mu ne no so te ti kwan obefa so a obetumi ma yankase aye ne ma wo ye man mu no obefa so nti san hyehyɛ yi emu bi ne ye ne wo de aso akobo for me.
Our first President Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah reminded us that the forces that unite us are intrinsic and greater than the superimposed influences that keep us apart. Today we are united, governments with investors, with traditional leaders, citizens, in a shared commitment to transform our country. And so let this sword cutting symbolize more than just the beginning of construction. Let it symbolize Ghana's industrial resurgence. Let it capture the dreams of our forebears like Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Let it symbolize Ghana's export ambition. Let it symbolize our economic reset agenda. And let it symbolize Ghana's belief in her own productive power. And so on this occasion, it's my singular honor and privilege as President of the Republic of Ghana to officially declare the sword cutting for the new float glass manufacturing facility duly performed, the fifth phase of the tile production line duly inaugurated, and the sanitary ware factory duly commissioned.
Yemampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Nesembi enono na yanto so nko gomwa empotamu yefebe bi oboko mata eho ena omo kire se omo beye industrial park project bi wo ho a ebetumi aboa nwumanyuma hodo manufacturing ne industries ya hodo a omo betumi edu omani a kire mu saasase so akopem apresika wo ho ama economy na tumi agya na so no enya senkuma enti hene ya wo gomwa da sum eye nana obokumata otoso enan eno na wonmo ebe yesa obokumata industrial park ya nana edin eda so kama na etumi aboa womo no mo kyerese womo ye ewia ebetumi aye bibremu atoye ha hab kese pa ye boa enwumanyuma hodroma etumi etumpon nanai ese ebeboa nso ama mabunu anya nnwuma ye na tumi ama omahi apema konanim ewodwadie mu nsemu a ye mampani so 24-hour economy a wode eba enemu nhihye wogidi ye se ebetumi aboa wo mu industrial park ne pa.
Expectation is big. My expectation is to develop Gomwa de Sum, for that matter, entirety of Gomwa East. Because if you watch Gomwa East, we don't have any particular factory, for that matter, that the youth can lean on to get employment. So that was my vision, that with this go through, it will help Gomwa East, for that matter Gomwa, and for that matter Central Region. So therefore, the youth who are not working, you know, this they said the devil works for the Agyemang. So I know once they are not working, that you see them taking the tramos and the weed and all sort of things. So I'm sure when this thing takes effect well, it will help. So therefore, they will be working. So therefore, all the social vices in the country will be reduced. So we want support that this thing will work. So therefore, because I've given the land free, it's there now. You understand? So therefore, it will work. We will pray that all the chiefs, they should try and eliminate this canker of langas, because we've seen plenty. I mean, it ends up in debt. So I'm praying that this thing will not work for anybody.
Nana obokoma totoso enan eye gomuada sum ehene no de sansemo ya todwa yenkohwe yesidi no ahoden America dollar no sesade yakosidi simu ejina 10 cedi 65 pesos sanso na wodi cedi koto dollar ne bi no ejina 10 cedi 67 pesos Afia yehwe euro wo sesade aba cedi simu eye 12 cedi 55 pesos Wo cedis na pesa de kwaji euro ni bi no 12 cedis 56 pesos. Wo sesa pound e de aba cedis mu a 14 cedis 40 pesos. Wo de cedi e kope pound ni bi no 14 cedis 42 pesos a. Ye cedi no ho oden wo sika miense ye ni exchange rate sei eni gina obehu sani obesi atoto ne ma. Ye kwa agodi mu ensem.
This segment is brought to you by
Pogbell Enterprise.
Sabia carry a boa aye crado ya wode agodi ebusam ebesom ye wiapram to rekasi boy so. Same mo akwaba.
Be just mini about.
Me ba sha ho ye de.
Oh, nyame adom ntimi we.
Ye de nyame ase.
Sure.
Yenko.
Amre no ko. Agodi emu nsem dumi nu kase bo na me de to aso e dia me so. Some okay boa se ni mini about any introduction no. Na mini about no. Abanim de tia o sere. I don't know. Why are you laughing? Yes, we team follow APTVG or Facebook and for YouTube, TikTok. You streaming live. No, we team aboweni akonhoma. Yes, friend in the group. Akonhoma. We team I enjoy be. Honomo. I think so apmediagh.com. Honomo your official website. Yeah, the stories ni nyina so akwakugo. To mom you interested in reading no. We team pass it through now. Mako kenkan bi nyamesem ho ne ma ho. I think so general news, politics and sports, entertainment stories and nyame ho asem a ebeba ma life no akoso yi e de amount na answer na me sha se no me fan chashron kom Afia wa kire me se kotoko ho nsem ne de ya na me boss wa ya na Philippa na de bia no ti Afia en chashron en command na me sha se free FIFA president Gianni Infantino one of the nsem kakra ababetuja is answer FIFA president Eberton Akonwa so no enra eno marking 10 years as a FIFA president not just since 2016 obe as any FIFA president no will be amitu no na eno na we de abasobode ehronko ekodi ama Ghana football your progress o Ghana football no niema esiko anim ono was a FIFA president oba no timi a observe niema ba ko mienu mense bi titru any FIFA forward she scan Afia FIFA edema aman say omfa mbobra e wo ye football mu no wo se odema Ghana wo hu se Ghana fo yi su ni ye pa FIFA president o wo se wono wo akire na mom report ene ne ma e be reach no wo hu se ye de ne ye pa nti ho odi abasobode kese edema Ghana especially infrastructure nti wo se wo call Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence wo se ho no hona Ghana for training junior side the man ya honom koda o se o we ho ye kama vice president o se ho ya kono Ghana for ayedwuma ama honom no ho demu sronko a ho no de abasobode e de ma Ghana Football Association no afin so kasa kakra de fa Ghana ye man Black Queens o se eno so won hu se Ghana women football no ye racket anase won hu se enema so koyi e wo man afam o se Ghana Premier League man de no enema ya kono afei so Black Queens and afei man no enketo no themselves mo eye aduma amometi menya back to back qualification e wo ye women AFCON na o se eno so ye ade a obehwe no eye ni kasem e de ma Ghana football afei so o se ye Black Stars no sanse Ghana ye football no be ko anima eye Black Stars o se back to back World Cup qualification or see team ben ya kono say or see we heavy brim aman ni nyina na Ghana de o dosron ko de my national team listen say your national team ni de or say emu ye de ha ya kono bruta obepe say ye be hyemu kina kakra na after 10 years the observation is o kan nyina bo ma Ghana football no ekọ ne kwan a wo se ekọ no eno ye FIFA president Gianni Infantino ena no de sa ensem no tutu edwa ho na yenko former Ghana right back John Pencil ono de nsem kakra ababa betudwa sisi amenu ka say na asem ni nyina o de tudwa no mienu da me sha sisi o se Ghana ha World Cup na yekọ no yenya ni da so kese John Pencil say Ghana World Cup na yekọ no we ye Ghana ni a yenya ni da so kese pa wo say high expectations our Black Stars team ni mo se hwe na mo fi say yekọ ni ikodi agora na da bi ono o see ye wo experience our World Cup ni isan say when a fit time I dey call World Cup ono no say yakọ first one yekọ round of 16 second one yekọ quarter finals third one on the film group stage next one also a film group stage o say sa experiences ni nyina ye kamboma eno na ma Ghana for ye expect say yekọ no yekọ bobra papa bi ono ni sem first one new higher expectation afi no sa edi sa kan on say ye kra no ye betimi abo finals o say Ghana ye betimi akwa finals o say on han ni nka sa asem ni nchiro bia o say ono na komemu no o say ye players ni nyina ye fit o he quality na Ghana ye wona o say aman na wo ni nyina no we obi ahu say na say omo Premier League players a Ghana yesu obi o say omo La Liga players a yesu obi French Ligue 1 players a yesu obi Afia bi ukra wo teams ni bia wo wase na yesu ye obi ema ye sanso wo defenders midfielders and strikers a o say omo modern mon eso ani uko Europe obi abomudin enti sa nema ni nyina o kaboma hu say World Cup enye si ye kwa akoye 1 minute man dabi ye call finals group stage ye mfrim round of 16 ye mfrim and after quarter finals ye mfrim nemum ultimate no o se ye nje crowd ye do finals on ma eno na be kire it is all Ghana ni a John Pence so me kan kire o se ye kono ma our expectations emra soro na after finals ye mfrim group stage dia say enema se na nko ya mai ti John Pence we are counting on you so ka technical team no assistant coach it is zema obeke amfa ye be serew me kan bibi so nku bia de o kan na gina so ne fa cho pabra se koyi nso dia be bo aba so kese ho na okọ Black Queens aso ya medin ka be kan wa sem se pink up be ko so Dubai na enano pe ya Queens no o ma touch down Dubai preparation towards Queens Cup na be ko so no see no ye ne omanya ye friend no Hong Kong Russia and afi Tanzania and ebebo pink up no it is war na wabompire the attire Black Queens for nichi say the be Queens Cup no and I say pink up no and we preparatory match e the ma women AFCON na ebeko so no is an say ye call World Cup ni bi ache it is etiminya pink up ni ebobo ni ye call women AFCON ye timi secure qualification to the finals and also betimi aboan at least do semi finals cry betimi nya slot e the call women World Cup na kasa is an say adwo ba yo mo call ye no yenya obia ma omo hyeda emebo brapa bia fa yenko women World Cup no na Kyem last BOK Green and afi Chantel Boy Holoka Doris Bodua ene Finland Conland yes you goalkeeper no adwuma mo ye wo akire ho animu ho so aye sharp Doris Bodua mo adwuma no mo ye no eso ani yi pint this time no ye wa rehemu kese se pink up anye bia no metimi age isan so hwe aman na ewum na Russia de ye mobo yinim de ekoso ho Hong Kong fon so de omonya de Tanzania fon so ye betimi atwa fo mo so easily it is a wo bompire no wabobi e de ama Black Queens say de be ya pink up na be koso wo Dubai no ye betimi abomoden age e de asi ye na so na me ko Bernard Somu ho a asema metini say Celta Vigo okobo loan since 2024 and Brighton ni bu na keteme de call Celta Vigo okobo loan na enra ene etie ni gisem say say no o ma sign in permanent say o ma man 4 years contract the modern na they call no say aso many year pa we o junior side na season we wash 5 goals wa ma see more than 800 minutes e dey ama Celta Vigo 2 no we call omo third tier e Spain league ni ma abrante ni modern no aso ni e wo ho no ma say omo da second e wo ye La Liga de to so miensa na ase de no kra Bernard Somwa ko no almost say ne modern na so many it is say no 4 years air contract until 2030 no abrante no ebetumi ene o medi dwuma na ye bompa say enkoye say owo mu junior side ho na mum ebetumi aboa no ama na timi aba omu senior side is say wo pe wingers almost say young wingers na eba so na Bernard Somwa the performance no eso ani ye mpese be kwakoye ya ye boa de ni bi ya ye boa mbeka ya ono su e wo Celta Vigo junior side ho no ma wantimi am penetrate enra senior team nim na anhyeda ma brante ni carry na anhyeda nkose na yepe no na mum ye bompa say Bernard Somwa de ne de nyambe na dom na ne ma etimi akoye say de be ya future Black Stars left wing ho Bernard Somwa betimi aba beteki ho no no de aboso na arewo sema eba yako Kumasi Krobia Asante Kotoko omo Congolese captain Samba Onel Ingombani and entire free no one say enra de ya ne maame wo Congo krum ho a ne maame aye nyame dia wato na nanom ewo ensiedo eti wo hwe Kotoko a osom anase odom a omo de official release aba a me kan kakra omo say Asante Kotoko AC with a deep sorrow announces the passing of the mother of our club captain Samba Onel. The club extends its condolences to our captain and his family during this difficult time. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Iti we mo ne nsema Asante Krobia ukuma pemba and so edieja om captain no say de be ya om say you baby akọ baby if you nfie yes Krodos wan entrafa akonje nim guase Samba bae no in fact wa beje anunyam iti say arewo say aba beto na club no ejina na chi echigina pa na maniema akoyi dia ma Samba arewo sem isan say Sunday na Kotoko match no utimu say man for observing ne say na ne dimi na no ne ewo form Mrs. Atana na ma da critical condition wa film ene you know abeye ejankaba and say ewisia no so ya arewo sem pa ewo abrante fen Samba Onel na kachi ewo koji to den sem kakra betu dwa but eno de ye be ja ho na yenko Champions League Europe yenhwe nu matches e course so ewo isan se ne so matches ewo ho Atletico Madrid etina fi she kanaya Club Brugge etimi baako na fi Bayer Leverkusen etina fi Olympiacos ebo tipenko a obi an shebi ohwema Atletico Madrid ekọ next stage no Bayer Leverkusen so progress ko the next stage na shockingly Inter Milan etina fi Emma Bodo Glimt ebe she ne kaminu a ono so team baako a akoya rehosem uko Italy a see Italian football eba the Champions League na omuntimi compete rehosem pa ekoso ewoye Italy Newcastle United etina fi she kamiensa Kabak FK and so eti ekanum mienu Newcastle so progress ko the next stage eti we teams na Atletico Madrid Bayer Leverkusen Bodo Glimt and afi Newcastle United any teams are progress ko the next stage ye heard the draw no ebetojwa after any playoff matches no na okọ ene matches ebeba Atalanta betina fi any Borussia Dortmund sa match no Dortmund advantage is say omo 2 goal lead ho Juventus the old ladies betina fi any Galatasaray first match no Kolusi Turkey by 5 goals to 2 and afi Paris Saint-Germain betina fi atone safre AS Monaco first match so Paris Saint-Germain share omo ho Real Madrid any Benfica match we and any padodo na nidi akire is say tension was a match ni mu pa na entia yetine say Kylian Mbappe yellow team na match ontumi mu bi before say ne ho shada emfani ho enti Mbappe and out of this particular game enti pressure ni nyina ba begina Vinicius Junior and afin so Gonzalo Garcia we mu ni mranta pressure be bom so pa ukọ Benfica on so a Gianluca Cristiani penifama 1 game ban enti ono so this match no unavailable ontumi emobi ho and afin Jose Mourinho so penifoma red card first game no eti ono so ontimi nyina dugout encoach Benfica eti na game no very interesting Madrid just 1 goal advantage omko Vinicius only goal no de Madrid ye hwe say Benfica betimi overturn anase Madrid for share a draw Madrid aseli through but so mu lose so a omaso betima ye brutal enti eno match abekoso Santiago Bernabeu Spain 15-time champions Hala Madrid Los Blancos no ometo omusafre the boys from Portugal no omoshia about 8 p.m. and as match no ebekoso na mamefa boxing enwie boxing ho sem abrantie friend Tony Yoka oko France 2016 Olympic Games course no abrante no egi gold medal de ma eye France na ene enti ayete ne say Tonyoka ne papa free DR Congo at 33 years of age no we say opese o compete 2028 Olympic Games Atlanta USA it is say no wa switch nationality de aba DRC waji gold de ama France Olympic Games ni bida na mum o se ne de opese on papa legacy se ne papa free honum no oni DR Congo sports ministry no akasa amomagye atum amomoso wa rehemu wonimu abrante ne kasa mu no so opese wo de DR Congo boxing call the next stage into Tony Yoka 33 years ene die onye French international bi nemum oye Congolese at 33 years no to France for elusu pa abrante no we professional air record wabo boxing bout makoma 15 wadi nkunim dum yenu ene walusu miensa there is a professional in so but opese oboa ema Congo for gi medal there na say osare vertical amateur eti say Tony Yoka just 33 years very nice guy omo hwe ti hwe fidilu su de omehu no very nice guy abrante pa Walter Witt ho no gi gold medal no Olympics no eti so obetimi aboa DR Congo ama mo boxing story and say history no ometimi aba animu ana say ebekwa kojegu kwam eti sere athlete na yawo mu abrochiri no say wo hwe na say bebia wo na fono wa Ghana de yebejo wo ho na sa fono wa Bragana ne yebejo na ye de yayoyi mun follow the footsteps of Elton Yuka na ya bremo da bia na I'm American I'm Ghanaian udo Ghana no aswitching them no abewa bitumi kama e boxing so no abekwa ma ye entwen ya ma hunyini mu no so ansa na waka se me ba be switch wan we ya satam no waso betima eshi we say no ma start training for air boxing eti yehwe Tony Yoka ebia na dachi bi yakwa akoshia 2028 Atlanta Olympics no bekoso USA nua ba
ni pattern ho ase onpe yo mi na mi we ka
wa se me koy boxer
na se ni pattern ho ase onpe
iska wo yabo me kura me lusu amenya iska
sika nti na besoko
ai iska de nipa bedu akiri
wait me aja ho nso
ene bebe obusia
ma me so bia some okay your brother dey agudie won some abasomye we yapram to rekase boy so no kase na si okwanews.apmediagh.com ye ni dinya akogo ho obetumi akokenkan bi en Facebook and YouTube handle ni APTVGH TikTok, Instagram, and X intenten fidie ni APmedia_GH. Yen live na ya dem e wo Facebook and afei TikTok no so. Yen fa wo de din krai ento ato. Happy birthday to Teresa Bosumuru. Poano ho na wo. Oye form 2 student e wo Okes. A wo de din krai efi DJ Marcus wo no se yen wish Teresa happy birthday. Wo se nyame nya okese no makoma so ya de nyina emremo. Agnes Manu edi na wodane amanfrom na wo awodade nkrai efi wadanfo pa na obi bia owura osaibonsu a wono so Duisburg Germany ose yen wishe Agnes Manu happy birthday wose ene wa wodan nyame mbia pono bi emu atoto mawo enkwatenten ahoden wom no srema wo. Happy birthday to you Agnes Manu. No me sake poku ne na bedwafo betena se de AP Sports Jumedi kese no asomwo TV so and afa radio 105.7 kasa fidie ne so aya no agye brahwe bi na fei watumi etie bi mo son for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang na mebeso mo kase ne kinkan mo wie ye kɔ ebesan so hia kase bomu a na ye no nsia brem makramo.